Hi, this is Michael, and this is a review of the X05 wireless Bluetooth speaker. Just love the packaging of this thing, totally eco-friendly, and I'm really excited to show this speaker to you. It's great. Well, here's everything you get in the package. This speaker is just beautiful. It measures about 7.5 inches wide. It's about 2 inches deep, and it's about 3 inches tall. It's got an brushed aluminum enclosure, and it is just so attractive. I mean, I cannot believe this costs what it costs. It seems like it should cost at least twice what it is costing right now. It has it's a plastic, it looks like leather, but it's a plastic handle, and then you have all your control functions right on the top of the Bluetooth speaker. So you have a line in, an auxiliary in here. This is the power button. Then you have a volume minus or track selection button here. In the middle is play, pause, and also the hands-free button. And then this final button is the volume plus and track selection button. There's a micro USB charging port, and then this is the microphone that allows you to use this Bluetooth speaker as a hands-free device with your smartphone. Now this has a 1800 milliamp hour lithium polymer battery in it, which is quite a large high capacity battery for a Bluetooth speaker, and because of that good sized battery, this has phenomenal playing time. Now they give you two cables. They give you the audio cable, the auxiliary cable, 3.5 millimeter male to male, and then they give you a USB to micro USB charging cable. It's got two drivers on the front, and these are really high quality, and you just will be, I think, fairly surprised at the great sound that comes out of this with a really decent amount of bass because of this bass speaker port, passive speaker port at the bottom. So let me get some music going on this. Pairing is quite easy, and I know this is kind of a minor point, but this actually has some interesting startup and shutdown sounds that I kind of like. And we're all paired up, ready to go, so let me get some music playing on this. When adjusting the sound of the speaker, you press and hold the appropriate volume button, and when you're pressing to increase the volume, once you get to the maximum volume, the speaker does beep to let you know that you can't go any louder than that. So that I really like speakers that do that, because otherwise you're not sure if you've reached the maximum volume, and you may continue holding the button for until you figure that it must be at the maximum volume. So that's a nice little touch. Now I've just got a song queued up here, and we'll see how this sounds.
The party's over.
So I wanted to play something that had a good bass line in it, as well as some good mids and highs, and I think you can hear how nice the balance of the sound is, but yet the bass is really there. Now I have two other speakers that are similar in price. They're actually not quite as expensive. They're more in the $40 price range, but I think it is important to let you hear them just so you can get an idea of the sound comparison. So let me turn this one off, and we'll turn this one on.
The party's over. The party's over. The party's over.
So granted that the speakers were a little less expensive, but I think you would agree that this is definitely a better, way better sounding speaker than either of those other two speakers. Plus, I think the attractiveness of this just blows the other two away. Very well made speaker. I love this brushed aluminum look, and the only The only thing I don't really care for is it is a little hard to understand what these buttons are for. The symbols on them are just not quite as easy to see as I would like. But, you know, that you get used to basically in 5 minutes after you start using it. And for those of you that might be curious to see what the speakers look like here, I'm going to take the front grill off. I don't recommend you do this, but I just can't help myself sometimes. This is 3 watts each channel, so 3 watts times 2. Great battery life, really attractive, beautiful sound, a really sharp looking Bluetooth speaker. If you have any questions, leave me a comment. I'll answer it if I can. Otherwise, thanks for watching and have a great day.